ran, you heartless wretch. You finally decided to come back.
Yes. 5 years. I finally returned.
Let me show you some explosive domestic news.
Hot list, Liao Wei slaps I Ang Li.
This is the third time this month. Mr. Iang caught in the act by his wife. The drama of Mr. Iang being caught red-handed.
Misunderstand me. Misunderstand. Misunderstand. Misunderstand.
Mr. Iang,
Stop hitting me.
what are your thoughts on the drop in Aya Group's stock price? Any thoughts? You? Explain yourself clearly. Who is she? This is the third time.
Karma's a bitch.
After Uncle died, the group declared bankruptcy. Now, Iang Li holds Olive Clans.
However he took it. I'll make him cough it all back up.
Such an ugly woman could actually give birth to such a beautiful child.
My mommy is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Okay. Your mommy is the most beautiful.
Mommy is just pretending to be ugly. Otherwise, lots of uncles would chase after mommy.
Is that so? I'm actually quite curious. Who the father of these two children is? Who is their father? Why do I feel like they look a little
The
familiar?
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hey, wait for me.
From now on, Anyahan is my new name.
Model interview moves forward from here.
Are you here for the interview too?
Why are you dressed like this for an interview?
This kind of trash can also come here? Are the recruiters blind?
How dare you talk like that?
So ugly and flat-chested. Disgusting.
Flat-chested. Honey, I'm 80 cup, alright. What's so funny? Lin Jixia recommended this. Is this company even legitimate? They don't look like serious people.
CEOG. CEOG is here. CEOG.
It's him. The company Lin Jixiao hit up is actually Jishao Yan's company G-Clan.
The AI acquisition contract. Have the legal department review it again.
Lin Jixio is already pushing for it.
CEOG, the interviewees have arrived. Can we begin now? Groups of 3. You 3 come in first.
This batch of candidates has been rigorously selected. In terms of both looks and figure, they are impeccable. Covered for you. Guaranteed.
This is what you call impeccable?
Ha ha ha. Hold on. Take a look first.
Your same question this time is, in your own unique way, show off your figure.
What the hell? Show off our figures? Who the heck came up with this question?
Alright everyone, begin.
Oh my.
This is who you picked.
Mr. G, don't you remember me? I'm Lucy. Last time at the press conference.
Get up. Leave.
We, At G Group, need someone who can represent the company's image. Not a nightclub girl. All eliminated.
Get out. Get out. Why aren't you gone yet?
I haven't even had my interview yet. On what grounds am I eliminated?
Lady, take a look at yourself.
Fine. I'll give you a chance to demonstrate.
Okay, so what's next? I'll show everyone how to tastefully and elegantly show off one's figure. The process of pouring tea is very much in line with the Chinese aesthetic. Every movement is both elegant and tasteful. Mr. G, what are you doing?
Your arm skin tone. Why is it different from your face?
Damn it. Mr. G, the skin tone on your face is different from your abs.
How do you know he has abs?
Of course, because Mr. G's physique. Whether it's abs, PECs, biceps, water biceps.
All right. You've had your interview. You're eliminated. Leave.
Hey, wait. If you're
The
looking
film
for
was
a
translated
busty, brainless
and
bimbo,
narrated by
then
M
I can
Media.
certainly withdraw. But with my abilities, no matter which company I join, that company will become G Group's most formidable competitor.
Seriously, lady. You, an ugly model. Where does such confidence come from?
Model? What model?
Mr. G, legal department. What are you doing here?
Interview.
My dear, this is G Group's new product spokesperson interview. The planning department interviews are on the 5th, 10th floor.
Someone who can't even get the right room for an interview doesn't deserve to stay here. Don't waste any more time.
Mr. G, didn't our G Group lose a big contract last year because of a proposal from TE? Lost a big order. I wrote that proposal. I'm the former head of TE Group.
And Ihan.
It is. And Yahan.
You have a 1-month probationary period. If you don't meet the company's requirements, you're out.
That was a close one. If Ji Xiaoyan knew that I'm and ran, and that I bore him to children behind his back, my life would be forfeit.
Planner and Ihan.
Unbelievable, this ugly woman. Got someone fired on her first day. All the actors and models. Choose an advertising spokesperson. I'll inform HR to let her go.
Do as she says.
What?
Wasn't I clear enough?
Enough. You're treating her differently. Could it be because her last name is N? Oh, right. Yang Li is almost at his limit. He even sold off the Jade Quarry at a low price. Seems like he's in dire need of funds.
Arrange a meeting at Motion.
You've bought a lot of Yang Li's shares. Over the years, could it be you're helping that woman get revenge on him? Mr. G, you're here. Mr. Wiang is already waiting for you upstairs. Hey, you!
And Ihan.
G. Mr. G.
Oh my god. This is a high-end custom suit worth tens of thousands.
Oh, sorry, the kid couldn't hold it.
What good is saying sorry? This suit costs more than your salary for several years. You can't even afford it.
Uncle, Nuan didn't do it on purpose. Nuan can use her allowance to compensate you for the suit. Uncle, don't blame mommy.
This child's appearance. Uncle will take you to where? A princess dress, okay?
Mr. G. No need. You can just change your clothes. I'll handle the child.
But
The film was
Nuan wants to
translated
wear
and
a pretty
narrated by
princess
M
dress.
Media.
Nuan.
Mr. G. Mr. Wiang is still waiting for you.
Then let him wait.
No way. We have to find a way to get Jixiao to take Yang away. If Ji Xiaoyan sees Yang, the consequences will be unimaginable. Oh my god.
Are you anxious?
Of course not, Mr. G.
There are princess dresses in the closet. Go and change her into one.
Mommy! My brother and that uncle look so alike. Is he our daddy?
Shh.
Why do I feel an inexplicable closeness to this child?
Mr. G. I still have to write a proposal when I get back, so I won't bother you any longer.
Mommy, the uncle has a computer here. Why don't you write it here?
Nuan.
All right. You might as well stay and finish the proposal before leaving.
It's getting late. Nuan still needs to sleep, right, Nuan?
Isn't Aunt Jixio downstairs? Let Aunt Jixio take me home to sleep.
Secretary Lin. You don't need to pick up in Yihan's daughter.
Hey, Jixiao. Hurry up and take Nuan home.
Why isn't Rand's voice coming from Mr. G's phone? Oh no.
I like this uncle. I want him to be my daddy. I want that.
Nuan.
Why does this woman always give me a familiar feeling?
Brother, we have a daddy now.
It's over. If Ji Xiaoyan sees Yang, I'll never be able to clear my name.
I have a daddy.
Yang.
That Mr. G. I'll go back first. I'll send you the proposal before 10.
You have a son?
No.
Nuan.
Um,
By yourself.
no. Brother was here just now too. But Auntie Jixio.
That Mr. G. We'll go back first.
She said she has a brother.
That's someone else's kid. I'll
The film
give you
was
the proposal
translated
tomorrow morning.
And narrated by
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Hey. Hey. And Yeehan's information. By 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Send it to my email.
Why bother investigating an ugly woman?
You're getting more and more talkative. About Syria, why don't you?
7 o'clock tomorrow. The information must be delivered.
Practically on your knees. Licking Ji Xiaoyan's boots. And you stood me up?
Liao Wei.
Hello? Wife,
The 300 million for the divorce. Compensation for my lost youth. Have you gotten it yet? If you can't get it, believe me, I'll expose even more dirt on you.
wife, listen to me. Listen up. I must see Ji Xiaoyan tomorrow. Do you hear me?
You know, and Yihin is unmarried. Unmarried. Unmarried with 2 kids.
2. That woman lied to me.
Here. You.
You dare hit me?
You made me get you coffee. And you still dare to me.
And ran. You're finished now. Of all the people to offend, you offended Kyushi? Let me go. This Yuhan is really something. She actually dared to challenge team leader Q. Stop hitting. Stop hitting. Help.
That's for burning me.
Help.
That's for burning me.
I wouldn't have guessed. This ugly woman is quite a fighter.
What's going on?
Mr. G, I suspect she's a corporate spy, wearing such ugly makeup every day. And there's Aya Group's information. On her desk, what else could she be but a spy?
Aya Group financial report.
It really is. Uyaya Group's financial statements.
Give it back. Give it back.
How could you have? Aya Group's information?
Why aren't you saying anything now?
Mute.
You know Yang Li?
This Aoya Groups. President Ouyang is so handsome. Who doesn't?
He's handsome.
But not as handsome as you, Mr. G.
Mr. G, aren't you getting off topic? What we're discussing now is, Han is very likely a corporate spy.
Shut up. You. Come with me to the office.
Ugly freak. Now you'll definitely be fired.
Get her termination paperwork right. Someone like her doesn't deserve to be at Jingshan.
Why not, Mr. G?
What's your relationship with Yang Li?
Mr. G. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jingshan and Aya Group's businesses don't overlap, so your excuse doesn't hold water. You're lying.
Mr. G, you're hurting me, be gentler.
Are you mute? You didn't even say anything when you got burned.
You were the one who started getting handsy right away. When did I have a chance to speak?
Apply it yourself.
Oh. Mr. G.
Don't move. Why did you lie to me? You're married.
The film was translated
And you hid the fact
narrated
that you
by
have a
M
son.
Media.
Mr. G, do you care this much about every employee, even investigating their love life so thoroughly? Even investigating their love life so thoroughly?
You were doing great at Tay, but you were willing to start from the bottom at G Group. That alone gives me reason to suspect you.
If you suspect I'm a spy, focus on my work performance, not my love life.
Then let me ask you this. You clearly studied makeup for 3 years. Why do you still wear such ugly makeup every day?
You even investigated this. Then let me ask you, Mr. G, if I'm both competent and beautiful, which company wouldn't want me?
Oh my god. Hey! Mom! What? Our dog's got a girlfriend. I'll go there now.
What dog has a girlfriend? The project team. I'll go right now.
Hey, where are you taking me? Yang Yang, Nuan Nuan, did you have fun today?
Yes.
Come on, mommy will take you to eat something delicious.
Beautiful, wait a minute.
Mean Lee. Oh no. I didn't put on my ugly makeup today.
Haven't we met somewhere before? Why do you look so familiar?
Sir, you've got the wrong person.
It's you. It really is you.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know you.
Don't you remember me? 6 years ago. At the university graduation party. That's where we first met.
How could I not remember? The first time we met. You confessed to me out of the blue.
6 years. You haven't changed a bit. No, you're even more beautiful than you were back then.
Let me go. If you don't let me go, I'll call the police.
Let go of my mommy. Bad uncle, let go of my brother.
This little brat. Why do they look so familiar?
What's wrong with you?
6 years ago. I already lost you once. I won't lose you again this time. These 2 children, who are their father?
My children, who I have them with, is none of your business.
Ji Xiaoyan is here. He's so handsome.
It's the uncle from the hotel.
Ji Xiaoyan. Why is he here?
The uncle from the hotel. You know Xiaoyan too?
I don't know him. Get out of the way.
Wait a minute, you haven't told me yet. What's your husband's name?
You, get out of the way. Let go. Yang Yang, take Nuan Nuan and go.
Brother, why are we hiding?
Ah,
And ran.
what did you call her?
Retreat is the best strategy.
Where else do you think you can hide?
Hi. Long time no see.
Are you sure it's been a long time? The woman who slept with me that night was you, wasn't
film
it?
was
Tell me,
translated
why did you
and
use the fake identity of an
narrated by
Yihan
M.
to join the G Group? To join G Corporation? What are you trying to do?
You're hurting me.
Hello, Ji Xiaoyan. Do you know, she is the woman I've been dreaming of for 6 years, my dream lover.
My dream lover. You should find another dream lover.
Where are you taking me?
Nwoshan Hotel.
I'm not going.
And ran. 5 years. How much longer are you going to avoid me?
It was my fault for leaving without saying goodbye. Isn't an apology enough?
Apology? You still won't tell the truth. Those 2 children are my children. Aren't they?
He knows. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're still trying to lie to me. This is your surgical record from 5 years ago in England. You haven't changed a bit. The timing aligns perfectly. How much longer will you keep me in the dark?
I think you've got it all wrong. The child isn't yours. It's Ouyang Li's.
What did you say?
Yes. You were good to me back then, but not enough for me to have a child out of wedlock for you.
Then tell me, why did you come back?
For my father's last will, of course, to investigate in groups. Bankruptcy. To take back everything that belongs to me from that scumbag, Yang Lee, and the child. My trump card.
Trump card. So you know, that G Group is acquiring I. Joining the company was just one of your ways to get close to Yang Lee.
Yes.
So, whether it was 5 years ago or 5 years later, you were only using me. And only using me. Good. Very good.
I'll resign tomorrow. I'm sorry, Ji Xiaoyan. The feud of my family's ruin, the hatred of betrayal and manipulation. As long as it remains unresolved, I have no right to talk about anything else. Yang Yang and Nuan are my only family in this world. I don't want to give you. Just think of me as a selfish, insidious, wicked woman. I'm sorry. To investigate the truth behind In Group's bankruptcy, Yang Lee, among that scum, take back everything that belongs to me and the child. My trump card.
Send me another copy of the In Group bankruptcy file from 5 years ago. Also, inform everyone to accelerate the acquisition of IA Group. And ran. No one can use me like this. If this is what you want, I'll grant it to
The
you.
film was translated
But to you,
and
there will also be a
narrated by
corresponding
M
price to
Media.
pay.
Brother.
You're finally back. Mr. G didn't do anything to you, did he?
I'm fine. Where are Nuan and Yang Yang?
All asleep. Ran, I don't understand. Why Mr. G can't see Young Yang? Last time at the Notion Hotel, you suddenly made me take Young Yang away. Yeah,
What are you doing?
could it be that Mr. G is Young Yang's father? You.
Why are you so loud? You're afraid others won't know, aren't you?
Oh my god. What juicy gossip is this?
Stop gossiping. I'm so annoyed.
Does Mr. G know about this? So, what are you going to do?
Brother. Is a father auntie mentioned the hotel uncle? Hotel uncle? We have a daddy.
Mommy's been alone. Raising us is so hard on you. He's never shown up. What kind of man is he?
Daddies. Then mommy wouldn't have it so tough.
Ha.
Brother. Let's go find Daddy.
Mommy's going to work now. Two people be good at home, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye. Go.
Wow, so this is where Daddy works. So impressive.
Nuan, he's not our daddy yet. Don't call him that.
Obviously it is.
Where did these kids come from? This isn't a place for you to play. Leave now.
Mister, we are looking for our daddy.
Who's your daddy?
Ji Xiaoyan.
You're Mr. G's children? Mr. G isn't married, is he? Since when did he have a couple of kids this big?
Could he be secretly married? Look at these two kids. They look just like Mr. G. Like they were carved from the same mold.
I'm quitting tomorrow. Won't disturb you.
What's wrong with Mr. G?
Nothing.
Good morning.
Did she offend Mr. G? Didn't Mr. G do this for her before? Didn't Mr. G fire Director Q for her? Just a fling. You really think Mr. G likes such an ugly woman?
Hello. You like to gossip about others, don't you? Is all the work done? Didn't see them. Mr. G's in a bad mood today. I don't know today either. About to hit the muzzle of a gun.
And Yehan. Mr. G wants you in his office.
Poor thing.
Close the door.
Mr. G. Just say what you want to say. I'm busy.
You want everyone outside to see this.
Does he want to? What are you doing?
I should be asking you that. You think Jingshan is a place where you can go as you please.
Ji Xiaoyan, don't you go too far. Are you crazy? You're hurting me.
Who's the crazy one here? You're so eager to leave. So you can take the kids to Li.
Leave? Does he think I'm resigning? You've got me wrong.
Wrong. Easier said than done. Your so-called revenge plan is to throw yourself at this trash. Where's your self-respect?
Self-respect? Will self-respect bring my father back to life? Will self-respect bring an group back to its former glory? Yes, even if it's for my self-respect. So what? What's it to you, young Master G? You don't think that just because I slept with you, I'm yours, do you? If
The film was
what era
translated
do you think
and
this is?
narrated by
You
M
want it
Media.
right.
Get out.
Shao. Didn't see them. Your scandalous rumors are getting more and more ridiculous. They even say you have a love child. I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
What are you talking about?
See for yourself.
Huge bombshell. Mr. G's illegitimate child has shown up. Pictures and truth revealed. What are you all doing here so early? Not working?
What's going on? Young Master Tang and Miss Tang said they are Mr. G's children. Huh, they really do. Look a bit like Ji Xiaoyan.
Brother Shoyan isn't even married yet. How could he have such big kids?
You called me brother. So shouldn't I call you aunt?
Who's your aunt?
Nuan.
Brother, the mean lady is so fierce.
What an ill-mannered brat. You dirtied my dress.
My mommy says, people who bully the elderly and children are the ones who are ill-mannered. Didn't your mommy teach you?
You. What kind of person are you? Bullying even a child.
Just another bully. Tian, don't mind him.
Brother, they started it. They're ruining brother Xiaoyun's reputation.
What do you want to do?
Don't be afraid. Your daddy and I are good friends.
Really?
Of course. Tell me, what's your name?
I'm.
Yuan, don't tell him. He's the bad woman's brother.
Hey there, handsome. Who are you calling a bad woman?
Yuan, let's go.
Don't you dare leave. Explain yourselves. Who sent you to spread these rumors?
Run.
What are you waiting for? Catch those two little brats.
It's okay.
Nuan Yang. In broad daylight, you're bullying to children. What are you trying to do?
Oh, so you're the mother of these two little darlings? You're the one teaching them to spread rumors. How dare you claim they are Brother Xiaoyan's illegitimate children?
Illegitimate children? Miss Tang, you know how ridiculous these rumors are. Why bother arguing with a child?
Don't give me that. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look at your ugly face. A toad lusting after a swan.
You are lying. My mommy is 100 times more beautiful than you. So many men are after her.
Oh, she's a great beauty, is she? That's the funniest joke I've heard all year.
Daddy!
What did you call me?
Daddy?
Nuan, this isn't Daddy. Come here, quick.
No!
I'm sorry, Mr. G. The children don't know any better.
Children don't know any better. Don't you understand anything? Where is this place? Do I need to remind you? And Yihan?
I'm sorry. I'll take the children and leave.
Daddy, why are you yelling at mommy?
I'm not your daddy.
Nuan, are you alright? Ji Xiaoyan, do you even know? You just pushed away your own daughter.
Mommy, is he really not daddy?
He's not.
Xiaoyan, this woman is taking her children and spreading rumors everywhere, ruining your reputation. How can you keep someone like this around? You should fire her immediately.
It has nothing to do with mommy.
Seems like you've taught your son quite a bit, lying at such a young age. He'll definitely be a menace when he grows up.
You're yelling at the children. Who's the real menace here?
How dare you speak to me like that? Someone get them out of here.
That won't be necessary. We'll leave on our own.
Stop.
What more do you want, Mr. G?
It's working hours. Get back to your workstation. Within 10 minutes. Want to see the proposal.
Xiaoyan, why don't you fire her?
Are you telling me how to do my job?
Tian's just trying to help. By the way, Tian came to see you. To invite you to the ball next week.
I appreciate the thought. I already have a partner. And I have work to do. You may leave now.
Xiaoyan has a partner? Who? Don't tell me it's that ugly woman.
That in Yihan. Is she really that ugly?
What do you mean by
The
that?
film was translated and narrated
If she were really
by
that ugly.
Media.
How could she have given birth to such beautiful children?
Why isn't in Yihan on the list of resigned employees?
And Yihan, she hasn't resigned. Why would her name be there?
She didn't resign.
Right, this morning. She even requested a new workstation.
So, she's not leaving.
I saw you storming off this morning. Don't tell me it was because of this.
Not really.
What's the deal with those kids? I think they really do look a bit like.
Mr. G.
Speak of the devil. You guys talk. I'll leave first.
Here's the proposal you wanted.
Where are the children?
In the break room. Secretary Lin is with them. Mr. G. About what happened today. I want to apologize. If you need me to, I can apologize to Miss Tang.
That's not necessary. If you insist on apologizing, there is a way you can make it up to me. There's a ball next week. Come with me.
This is what you call making it up to you.
You don't want to?
It's not that. I'm just thinking. You have so many dance partners around you. Why choose me?
Ang Li will also be there.
Next week's ball. You have to take down Ji Xiaoyan. Take the photos for me.
Ji Xiaoyan. You know Ouyang Li. Have Lucy drug him. And take me with you. What are you trying to do?
Hey! And Yihan was brought in by you. Is her identity real? Her two children. With Mr. G, is there any relationship?
Want to know? Ask Mr. G yourself.
I still want to live a few more years.
Auntie Jixio.
Mr. G,
What are you doing?
this glass is a bit dirty.
It is a bit dirty.
Let's go home.
Mommy, were you fired?
Uncle, can you not fire mommy? Is Nuan not being good? Nuan won't look for daddy anymore.
Nuan. Mommy really wasn't fired.
Really?
I didn't fire your mommy. Don't be sad.
I knew it. Uncle won't help the bad auntie. Bully mommy. Uncle, I will tell you a secret. My mommy is single. Uncle, are you willing to be my and my brother's daddy?
Nuan, don't talk nonsense. Mr. G. Children are ignorant.
Nuan isn't talking nonsense. Uncle is tall, handsome, and rich. Mommy herself said she likes that kind.
Mr. G, I'll take them back first.
That's strange. That and Yihin is so ugly. How can her daughter be so cute? Could it be that the ugly genes were all taken by her son? Otherwise, why would he always wear sunglasses?
Sunglasses. Go and investigate something for me. Don't you want revenge on I and Lee? This ball. Consider it an opportunity I'm giving you. Make good use of it.
Huh. An opportunity you're giving me. You just want to watch the drama unfold. However, Yang Lee, this arrogant fool.
Big sis, you're going to the ball. What negotiation? Can't you send someone more presentable?
Oh, look at me now. What I wear won't make a difference.
Oh my god. Do you have to be so blinding?
Time's up. I'm leaving.
Why is he even wearing sunglasses? In the kindergarten photos,
I heard the child has a congenital eye disease. He never takes off his sunglasses at school.
eye disease,
The
and
film
ran.
was translated
How many secrets
and
are you
narrated by
keeping from me?
Media.
She's here.
Get in the car.
Doesn't the ball start at night? What are you doing up so early?
Taking you to get a makeover.
Oh,
Miss, and your makeup and dress?
oh no, did they see through it? You don't need to do my makeup. Just help me find a dress.
Queen's designs. No one will recognize your true appearance.
Queen. He actually managed to hire the world's most renowned stylist. Queen.
Don't worry, Miss Anne. Mr. G has already given instructions. Miss Anne, please change into your dress here. I'll go get it for you. The matching shoes and jewelry.
Is anyone out there? Can someone come help me? This dress is too tight. I can't zip it up. Thanks. I've gained a bit of weight recently. I should lose some weight.
No need. It's just right.
Why is it you?
Didn't you call me in?
When did I call you? Call you in?
Much better.
Why is my heart beating so fast?
Miss, and I brought the matching shoes. I'm coming in.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Oh, Mr. G, you?
Oh no. No, it's not what you think.
These shoes might not match. I'll go get another pair.
No, it's really not what you think.
She's gone.
Ji Xiaoyan, did you do that on purpose?
Is there any part of you that I haven't seen before?
You get out. Get out.
Do you still need help?
No.
Do you have everything?
Yes.
Darling, our future and our baby's future depends on you. Tonight, you must win Mr. G over. Make him sign the contract.
Oh, I know. Mr. G is here. Who's the woman with him? She's so beautiful. Does Mr. G have a girlfriend? Who is she?
And ran.
Isn't that Yihan? If it weren't for that disgusting birthmark, I almost didn't recognize her.
And Yihan. I must be seeing things. How could I mistake that ugly woman for An Ran?
They're here.
Mr. G, long time no see.
Mr. Ouyang.
Miss Anne, you look stunning tonight. I almost didn't recognize you.
Huh, you're blind.
Too bad. Even the heaviest makeup can't hide your ugliness.
At least. I'm all natural. Unlike some people.
You bitch. How dare you say I had plastic surgery?
I didn't say that. Didn't you just say it yourself?
Mr. G, Miss Anne, about the factory incident. Lucy was presumptuous. It
The
just
film
so
was
happens
translated
I can take
and
this opportunity
narrated by
to apologize to
Media.
both of you.
It's a small matter. Don't worry about it.
Mr. G, this way, please. Mr. G, Miss Anne. After this drink, our grudges will be settled. How about it?
Since Mr. Ouyang is so sincere, we can't be petty.
Ji Xiaoyan. You know there's something in this drink, and you're still giving it to me. What do you mean?
I believe you can handle this little situation.
You're ruthless. Hey, Mrs. Ouyang. I must have seen wrong. There are a lot of people here. Haha.
It's okay, it's okay. Cheers.
Looks like this drink must be drunk.
After they drink that drink, I'll get rid of An Yihan. Ji Xiaoyan is yours. I wonder if I could have this dance with Miss Anne?
Of course.
And Ran, do you really have no feelings left for Ouyang Li?
Mr. G, are you all right?
The drug works fast.
Your acting is a bit fake.
I won't let you dance with another man.
You're jealous.
What's wrong, Mr. G? Are you too tired? Lucy, take Mr. G back to rest.
Okay.
Let me do it. My head is a little dizzy too.
Don't blame me. You're Ji Xiaoyan's woman. Even if it doesn't work out with Lucy, as long as I sleep with you. You'll have to listen to me. I have to say, after you put on makeup, you really do look a bit like her. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Eyeing Lee.
Wife! Wife, why are you here? Wife!
Don't call me wife. You good for nothing, incorrigible bastard.
Wife! Listen to me, wife. This time, I really did it for the future of the company.
For the future of the company. You're cheating on me with someone else?
She's Ji Xiaoyan's confidant.
Confidant? I think she's your sweetheart.
Look. How could Lucy be her?
Now, the whole internet is live streaming your affair. What do you say about this?
Quick, they're in this room.
Quick, quick, quick.
Get out! Everyone out!
Weiyang Group's stock price has plummeted. What do you think about this? Breaking news. Weiyang Li's wife and that Lucy are fighting. All three of them have been taken away by the police.
They got what they deserved. Shooting yourself in the foot.
Are you alright?
What could possibly be wrong with me? He's the one with the problem. Where's Lucy?
Right here. Ah. Well, give us a hand then.
Things have turned out like this. Aya's stock price will definitely plummet. Eyeing Lee will definitely not give up. What are you planning to do next?
Then let him stay inside. For a couple more days.
What is this?
This is evidence of Oya's fraudulent accounting.
Liao Wei. You're also involved in the fraudulent accounting. If you don't find a way to get me out of here, we'll all go to jail together.
This idiot. I was truly blind to have fallen for him.
The film
Miss
was
Liao,
translated
sir is waiting for
and
you.
narrated by M.
Let's
Media.
go. Scheming. He overestimated himself.
You mean this was Ji Xiaoyan's design? But Jingshen was going to acquire Aya Entertainment. What good does this do him?
Perhaps. He's doing it for someone.
Someone who can make Eyeing Lee infatuated. And can make Ji Xiaoyan lend his full support. Could it be? She's back?
Thank you today.
Don't get carried away. Just you, trying to bring down Aya and Liao Corp. You're a long way off.
I know. But some things have to be done.
Wait. Here. This is for you.
This. What is this?
Someone gave it to me.
Someone gave you a lady's watch. This is too expensive. I can't accept it.
What I gave away. There's never any reason to come back if you really don't want it. Just throw it away.
Throw it away? Are all you rich people so capricious? Oh, right, Mr. G. I have some personal matters tomorrow morning. Could I take a half day off?
Yes.
Thanks, Mr. G. Thanks for this too.
May 12th, Enran's birthday. Enran, aside from revenge, is there no room in your heart for anything else? But I have plenty of time to wait until the day you've gotten your revenge.
Be polite when you see Grandma Yang later. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
And Yihan, what are you doing here?
Why can't I be here? It's you too. What are you doing here?
What nonsense are you talking about? Today is the G family's birthday banquet. We're all invited?
The G family? This isn't this Grandma Yang's birthday party.
What Grandma Yang? Today is Xiao Yan's grandma. Old Madam G's birthday.
Old Madam G. Oh my dear. I was wondering why it was so grand. I'm so sorry. I've got the wrong place.
You say you're in the wrong place? But this entire hotel has been booked by the G family. And what's that in your hand? It's a cake, and Yihan still claims she's not here for the birthday celebration. To marry into the G family, she stopped at nothing.
This cake isn't for Grandma G.
Still lying. With me here today, there's absolutely no way. You're getting near Grandma G again. Give me the cake.
You like cake so much, huh?
Ah.
Mommy's so awesome.
And Yihan, you barged in here without permission, and now, at the G family's banquet, you dare lay your hands on Miss Tang? Someone sees her. Make her apologize to Miss Tang.
Ah,
A bunch of amateurs. Think they can catch me. I don't have time to play with you. Yang Yang, Nuan Nuan, let's go.
Useless. All of you are useless.
Let me go.
Let me go.
Let go of my child. Let go. He's the one from 5 years ago. The employee from the infamily warehouse fire. No. He wasn't an employee.
you know me?
A tie, restrain her. This ugly woman is scheming.
So they're all in cahoots. That fire was definitely related to Liao Wei. Miss Liao, I'm Mr. G's subordinate. How could you do this to me? Aren't you afraid Mr. G will find you trouble? Let me go.
I never believed Mr. G would fall for an old ugly woman. And Yihan, is this face even real?
Liao Wei. So this is your true motive.
What are you all talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. Miss Tang, Miss Tang, do you want to see this woman's real face? What do you mean by that? Miss Tang, you'll find out soon enough. This woman isn't in Yihan at all. She's... you.
You what? Even if the police come, this is self-defense.
The film was
I
translated and
seize her,
narrated
seize
by
her.
M Media.
Stop.
Grandma Yang.
Great-grandmother.
I'd like to see who dares cause trouble at my birthday banquet and lay a hand on my honored guest.
Great-grandmother? Those two children, why are they calling old Mrs. G great-grandmother? There were rumors before that Mr. G's illegitimate children showed up. Could this ugly woman really be Mr. G's woman? What nonsense are you all talking about? You can't believe children's words. Grandma G, you've come just in time. Please clarify things for everyone. This ugly woman brought two children and spread rumors about brother Xiao Yan everywhere. She even barged into your birthday banquet to cause trouble.
I think someone else is the one causing trouble.
Old Mrs. G, you've misunderstood me. It's this woman. She snuck in without an invitation. That's why I had her seized.
Who told you she didn't have an invitation? Her invitation was personally delivered by me.
What?
Yihan, come here.
But your surname is Yang. How are you? Old Mrs. G.
If I hadn't said that, how could you have possibly attended my birthday banquet?
Grandma G, what's going on?
Everyone, this Miss N is my lifesaver. If it weren't for her, there wouldn't be this birthday banquet today.
Lifesaver? No wonder old Mrs. G values her so much. Old Mrs. G is so good at judging character. It seems this and Yihan Must be their future granddaughter-in-law. Old Mrs. G, please don't be deceived by this woman. What lifesaver? Absolutely. Positively, this is all part of her scheme.
Who are you to speak? A junior. Dares to sow discord in front of me? I'd like to ask your father, Liao Shikai, how he raised his daughter.
Great-grandmother. This bad auntie is bullying my mommy.
I'm here. I'd like to see who dares.
What are you all doing? Let go of me, let go.
When you bully others using your power, you should have expected this day to come.
Mrs. G, you don't have to do this for me.
Good girl. You're not holding a grudge. It's your kind heart. This vicious woman needs to be taught a lesson. She really thinks that our G family's granddaughter-in-law is easy to bully.
How could the granddaughter-in-law be like this? Who is this ugly woman?
Throw her out.
Ah. Grandma G, you can't just because she saved you. Make Xiaoyan marry her. She's old and ugly, and she has 2 children. How can she be your granddaughter-in-law?
I'm holding this birthday banquet today to announce this important matter.
Does Mrs. G know something?
And he hands to children.
Mrs. G, you see, today is your birthday banquet, and so many guests are waiting to congratulate you.
Yihan, you're so thoughtful. I understand. Why don't we wait until Xiaoyan returns, and then we'll announce it?
That's not what I meant.
Yihan, come with me.
Oh, Grandma G. Everyone, please remain calm. The banquet will continue.
You guessed right. 5 years ago, the in-group's project stepped on SD's toes. That's why they were set up for bankruptcy. Liang Li was just a pawn.
Have you found out who the boss behind Saint is?
Very mysterious. They've never shown their face publicly.
Continue the investigation. Hello, Grandma?
You brat. You still remember on your grandma.
It's my birthday today.
Why aren't you here yet?
I'm on the way.
If you don't come, your bride-to-be will be gone.
What bride?
I'm giving you 10 minutes to get here. Otherwise, don't blame me for disowning you as my grandson.
Hello, Grandma?
Grandma G is urging you again, isn't she? What would her reaction be?
The film
If she
was
knew you were an accidental
translated
dad, by one
and
get two?
narrated by M.
Why do you
Media.
talk so much? Shut your mouth.
Mrs. G,
My dear child, why are you still calling me Mrs. G? Call me Grandma.
but when did you get to know Yang Yang and Wanian?
That's not important. What's important is Yang Yang and Wenwen are both children of our G family.
You know everything.
Good girl. You've suffered all these years alone. From now on, no one will bully you again. Later, I will announce your identity as my granddaughter-in-law.
Isn't the granddaughter-in-law Mrs. G?
Grandma.
Grandma,
Good. Someone, get the young mistress's makeup and dress ready.
I need to get my makeup and dress done. It's not Grandma. I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday. I'll leave after giving the gift. No need for makeup.
Yihan, don't do anything. Just listen to me. Wait for Xiaoyan to come back. Give him a surprise.
Surprise. More like a fright. If Ji Xiaoyan knew that the child was his, he'd eat me alive. No way. I have to run.
Sorry,
It's bad. Miss N is gone.
a living person. How could she disappear? Go find her quickly.
What is it? And ran.
Speak of the devil. Afraid of what's coming. Why did I run into him?
What are you doing?
I wasn't doing anything. I'm just stretching.
Get down.
No.
Get down or not.
I said no, so no.
Xiaoyan. Breaking news. Breaking news. Your grandma's.
Your grandmiss.
No. At your grandma's birthday party. And
Qi Sheng Tian.
who's talking?
Hey,
Damn, so high. So high. How did you get up there?
Don't mind her. What did you just say? What about my grandma?
Oh, right. At your grandma's birthday party, for her sake, he gave the Liao family's daughter a good lesson. Her two children kept calling her great grandma. Now everyone's saying
Saying what?
that she had a secret marriage and kids for you. She's the Fianki grandma Ji chose. Your wife.
My wife. So the one you said, the friend whose birthday it is my grandma.
oh, it's all a misunderstanding. I really didn't know she was your grandma.
No or not. I'll just ask grandma. Get down.
36 strategies, best to run.
Wow. That works too.
Put me down.
Leave if you want. Do you think this is some playground? Come back to the banquet hall with me.
I'm not going. Put me down.
I want to see what you've been up to behind my back.
Don't.
This trip wasn't for nothing. This is going to shock the whole city. Young master, everything is arranged, but that woman is gone. Gone?
Oh my god, the woman Mr. G was holding. She was so beautiful. Is she his new girlfriend? New girlfriend? Did that ugly woman just have his child? So what if she has a child? A true beauty. And the old, ugly, yellow-faced woman? If you were Mr. G, what would you choose?
Put me down now.
So scared, are we? How many more things are you keeping from me?
Absolutely nothing.
Is that so?
Xiaoyan brother, you finally made it. That ugly woman just now, she... and ran. When did you get back?
Hey,
Humph. An ugly new lover is one thing, but why is the white moonlight, the old flame, also joining the fun? Will this ever end?
if you knew the new lover and old flame were both me, would you feel better?
Miss Anne. Long time no see. When did Miss Anne return? Why wasn't there any news? Hi, you don't know? Well, she...
Actually, it was just recently.
So, you two are back together.
No.
We were never together. There's no back together.
Is Ji Xiaoyan angry?
Where's Grandma?
She should be resting. Xiaoyan, you're late. You missed a good show.
Young master, it's bad. Madam fainted.
Grandma. Doctor, how is my grandma?
The old lady has food poisoning. The ambulance is on its way.
Who was in charge of Grandma's food? How could it be food poisoning?
Young master, madam. Hasn't eaten anything tonight.
Hasn't eaten anything? Then what?
Madam just ate a piece of cake. She fainted right after eating it. It must be the cake. Xiaoyan, brother, this cake. And Yihen, that ugly woman, brought it. Where's that ugly woman? Miss Anne just disappeared. She must have poisoned it. Why else would she run?
Impossible who would poison their own food? This is a setup.
What does this have to do with you? Miss, have we met before? I'm sorry. Oh, I remember. I saw you at the entrance to the lounge. You looked hurried then. Very nervous. What were you doing there?
Xiaoyan. When we saw her earlier, wasn't she climbing the wall?
Brother, don't make things worse. I can't clear my name even if I jump into the Yellow River.
Shouldn't you give me an explanation?
You suspect me too? We made this cake together. Don't you know whether I poisoned it or not?
The police are here. Who called the police?
We received a report that someone poisoned someone. What's going on? The suspect has run away. Last seen at old Madam G's lounge entrance. It's this Miss Anne.
Yes. Her behavior is highly suspicious. We suspect she's an accomplice.
Come with us.
You think so too?
I don't think that's possible. Something's fishy. Why don't we all calm down? Investigate slowly.
No need. If it really wasn't you, the truth will come out after the investigation.
Ji Xiaoyan. So the trust between us, is this fragile? Fine. I'll go with you.
Mommy!
Ruan, you can't go over there.
But Mommy's been arrested.
Don't worry, I have a way to save Mom.
Although Mrs. G is still unconscious, she's out of danger. She'll wake up soon.
Okay.
You really think Rand poisoned her?
It wasn't her.
Then why did you send her to the police station?
The person who poisoned her was after Grandma. Framing someone is just finding a scapegoat. Playing along makes it easier to investigate secretly.
Translated and narrated by Media.
You want to play along with the plan? But have you thought about whether Rand will forgive you after she gets out of the police station?
I'll explain it to her.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. That kid Min Lee already knows about this. He's rushing to the police station to pick her up.
Who told him?
How could I have told him? The incident at the afternoon banquet was so big, the whole Jiangkang knows about it now. Wait for me, I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Goddess, don't mention it. No matter what others say, I believe it definitely wasn't you who poisoned her.
If everyone were as smart as you.
It's too cold outside. Let's get in the car.
And Ran, where are you going?
Ji Xiaoyan, let go of me. Let go, do you hear me?
I need to talk to her. Move.
Say whatever you have to say here. Move. Oh my god.
And Ran, today was a misunderstanding.
Having the police arrest me without any proof is a misunderstanding.
I was trying to.
Ji Xiaoyan, I've had it up to here with you. You bastard, treating my goddess like this.
Stop fighting.
Mind your own business.
Bullying my goddess is unacceptable.
So eager to fight, huh? Why not take it to the police station? Get in the car.
Goddessin, please drive slower, I'm scared.
Nguyen, it's okay. Mommy will be back soon. Ran, you scared me to death. Are you okay? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Nguyen, be good.
That damn Ji Xiaoyan. Is he blind? He actually thinks it was you who poisoned the old madam. I don't see what's so good about this wealthy family. Let's not get married then. G, Mr. G.
Just call me Ji Xiaoyan.
You're finished. Your year-end bonus is probably gone. What's there to be scared of? I'll double whatever amount is deducted. No. Come work directly for me. How about it? The goddess's best friend. I'll give you an annual salary of 1 million.
Young Masterman, why are you here too? Oh, my ancestor. Are you trying to shorten my life? How did you manage to get these two great deities? Here? They're not going to tear me apart here, are they?
Oh, no, they won't. Yang, go play with Nwanuin.
What do we do now? What are you doing? Maybe I should go out.
Hey, where's the first aid kit?
I'll get it.
Ah. Hurt. Be gentle. Why are you being such a wimp? Just bear with it, it'll be over soon.
Let me do it.
My goddess is so thoughtful.
I hit it. I'll do it.
You do it.
Mr. G. Ranran couldn't have administered the poison. She has no grudge against the old madam. No reason to do such a thing.
I know. Poisoning takes time. Meaning the person who administered the poison planned it for a long time. It was aimed at Grandma. As for Ranran's appearance, that was an accident.
You suspect it's the ST group. What is ST?
ST is Jingshan's biggest competitor. The boss behind the scenes uses despicable methods.
The Clan fire 5 years ago. I've always suspected they were behind it.
Who's the boss? Are they very
film was
powerful?
translated
Get
and
someone to deal with him.
narrated by
I don't know,
Media.
this boss has always been very mysterious. Never shown their face.
I know. As long as we hack into ST Group's company intranet. Based on the algorithm, we can trace the boss's identity information.
Hack in? You little brat know quite a bit. You've been reading too many hacker comics. Yang, we're discussing something here. Go to bed. I don't have time to play with you.
Yang.
Mommy, leave it to me. Got it.
Oh my god. Isn't this? Ha ha ha. Kid. This is the mastermind you were talking about. Ha ha ha. And Ran, your son is going to be the death of me.
Yang, are you sure? It's him.
The algorithm tells me. This person is the founder of ST.
How is that possible? Isn't that old Tang?
Tang Shuo. T.S. Saint.
Oh my god.
Tang Sishan. How could it be you?
Xiaoyan, you guys?
It's potassium cyanide.
Tang Sishan, are you crazy? Old Mrs. G has treated you well. Why would you want to kill her?
I don't know what potassium cyanide is.
You don't know. Then do you know that with this one injection, old Mrs. G would certainly die?
That's impossible. This is the antidote. This is clearly the antidote.
So you also poisoned the cake.
I didn't mean to. I just wanted Grandma G to be temporarily unconscious. So that she wouldn't let that ugly girl become her granddaughter-in-law.
Tang Sishan. How could you be so foolish? This is murder.
I didn't expect Grandma G to remain in a coma. I really didn't expect it.
Who gave you the medicine?
It was a waiter. He gave me the antidote. I have his phone number. Hello, the number you dialed is not in service. Please check and dial again. How could this be? He gave me both the antidote and the poison. He also took 200,000 from me. He ran away.
Tang Sishan, I knew you were foolish. But I didn't expect you to be used like this. Don't you understand yet?
I really didn't want to kill Grandma G.
Save those words. For the police.
Xiaoyan, for my brother's sake. Please let me go this once. I was wrong, I beg you. Xiaoyan,
Take her to the police station.
Xiaoyan. Xiaoyan? No, I don't want to. Xiaoyan. Xiaoyan.
If the mastermind really is Tang Shuo, why would he send his own sister to jail?
Only with Tang Sishan in jail. Can he, the illegitimate son, be qualified to inherit the Tang group?
He's an illegitimate son?
This morning, Chairman Tang was hospitalized with a sudden cerebral hemorrhage. He was absent from the board meeting. Tang Shuo was unanimously elected as the new CEO of the Tang group.
Prepare a congratulatory gift and send it to the Tang group.
He's done so many unconscionable things. And we're still sending him a gift? If you hadn't stopped me, I really would have wanted to kick him.
There's not enough evidence right now. Don't tip him off.
Fine. This is such a mess. Oh, right. Ruan asked me to give this to you. She said it's inconvenient for her to stay at Jingshan as in Yihan anymore. She's continuing to stay at Jingshan?
Where is she?
How would I know? She seems to have taken a few days off right now. She should be shopping with old Mrs. G. Hey, where are you going?
The film was translated
finished yet.
and narrated by M Media.
If I had known you were Ran, why would I have bothered worrying so much? You know, all these years, that silly boy Xiaoyan has always had you in his heart.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I've been keeping this from you.
You have your reasons. I understand. Today, we're not here for anything specific, just window shopping. Ha ha ha. Ran, did you like that dress just now?
Yes, it was beautiful.
Wrap up. All the clothes miss and looked at. Wrap it all up for me.
Grandma, I'm not. Grandma, that's not what I meant. I have plenty of clothes. I don't need any more.
Someone as pretty as our Ran should have lots of beautiful clothes.
Listen, these shoes are all this year's new arrivals.
Pick out whichever ones you like.
No, thank you. Grandma, I have plenty of shoes.
Shoes are important. Comfortable shoes will take you to the right place. When you meet the right person, wrap up all these shoes and the clothes we looked at earlier too.
No, Grandma, that's not what I meant. I don't want them.
Aya, I almost forgot something important. Ran, do you like handbags? Look.
Mrs. G, we just got some new arrivals in. Would you like me to bring them over?
No, no new ones. Just that one. That one's fine, Grandma.
That bag right there, and all the new arrivals in your store. Wrap them all up for missing.
Is this a world of rich people? Madame, here's your card.
Ran, take this card.
Grandma, I can't accept this.
Why not? This is Xiaoyan's supplementary card. Everything we bought today is on him.
Is there anyone who rips off their own grandson like this?
He makes so much money. If he doesn't spend it on you, who will he spend it on? Let some other woman have it. Listen to your grandma. Take it.
Grandma, I really can't accept this.
Great Grandma, Mommy.
Aya. My sweethearts. Ha ha ha.
There's a slide over by Great Grandma. Nuong wants to go play.
Okay. No problem. Let's go now. Let's go. Sweetie.
Mommy, come up quickly.
Coming. What are you doing here?
Shouldn't I be here?
That's not what I meant.
And Ran, I thought after all this time, even ice would have melted.
You. What are you talking about?
Why did you resign?
Because the identity of an Yahan is no longer usable.
So you're just leaving, did you? From the very beginning. Never intend to stay.
No, you need to calm down.
Mommy, Daddy.
Ji Xiao Yan. Put me down.
5 years ago, I let you run once. This time, you won't escape.
It's not about running away. Didn't Qi Shangjian tell you? The one who resigned was An Yihan. As An ran, I reapplied to Jingshan.
Really?
Fake. Help me down, quick.
Ranran. I won't let you leave Jingshan again. And I won't let you leave me again.
But I have children. You don't mind?
I don't care who their biological father is. From now on. They are my children.
Silly boy, you're so dense. You didn't even realize. New Anuin and Yongyang are your own children.
My children.
Daddy.
Such a dumb daddy. How did you manage to have me? Such a smart son.
Ranran. Is what Grandma said true?
The weather's nice today.
Ranran. Let's get married.
Oh dear. Not suitable for children.
This awful painting was sent by Ji Xiaoyan. Yes. The Ji family
The film was translated
truly are all cut from
and narrated by
the same arrogant
media.
cloth. Mommy, do you see? I've gotten everything that should have been mine. If only you were still alive.
He chin.
Confirmed. Those two children. It is Ji Xiaoyan's seed. I was right. Mommy took care of the Tang family trash. Next is the Ji family. Old Mrs. Ji killed you. So I'll make sure their family line ends. I'll avenge you.
Child, what are you trying to do?
Help me choose a wedding venue.
Wait a minute. You just announced your relationship. And now you're getting married? Did you even propose?
No. I'm worried she reject my proposal. So I plan to just have the wedding.
What kind of bandit logic is that?
Hey! What are you doing?
Chatting.
What are you doing?
What did I do?
Why are you wearing that ugly makeup again?
Just got used to it. Are you disgusted?
No. I was thinking of taking you to a fancy dinner.
Then I'll go change my makeup.
Shengshan. Which restaurant are they going to? Let's go too. It's on me. Go yourself, I have a date. A date with who? You've got something going on, huh?
How did you know? Qi Shangshan's appointment is to know.
They're so obvious. I doubt anyone doesn't know. Oh. Except Min Li. Hello. Ranran. I'm going to take this call. You eat first.
Miss Anne, your dessert has arrived.
No dessert. This is
Mr. G, a gift specially prepared for you.
He wanted to propose to me tonight. This idiot. Oh. Where is he?
Mr. G seems to have just left the restaurant.
Left the restaurant. Impossible. He just said he was going to answer a call. What urgent matter could he have at this time? Hello.
The number you dialed is powered off.
Something's wrong. Something must have happened.
Your grandma and daughter are in my hands now. If you want them to live, come to the West Suburbs factory alone. Within half an hour. If a third person finds out, they're dead.
Help!
Nuanuan.
Don't come over here. Come any closer and I'll strangle her.
Don't be impulsive. I won't go over there. How much money do you want? I can give you anything. Don't hurt them.
Daddy, help!
Nuanuan. Don't be afraid. Daddy's here.
So touching. Just wondering how much Jingshan Group's twins are worth.
Tan Shuo.
Oh. Aren't you
The
surprised
film
at
was
all?
translated and narrated
You hid from all of
by
us
Media.
that you founded the Saint Group. All these years. How many wicked things have you done? Now you're the CEO of the Tan Group. What more do you want?
What do I want? I want the Tang and Ji families completely gone from Jiangkang.
Why are you doing this?
Why? Because for all these decades, the Tang family never treated me like a human being. And because your grandmother is the murderer who killed my mother.
What did you say?
You'll be living here from now on. This is your sister, Sishan.
Don't you have your own home? Why are you stealing my daddy and mommy? Go away!
Get out of here. Kneel. Without my permission. Don't get up.
You little darling. How dare you defy the eldest miss? This house belongs to the eldest miss now. What's it to you?
I'll handle his birth mother. I'll make her disappear from Zhongcheng.
Huh? Everyone says my mother died in a car accident. But only I know. It wasn't an accident. It was murder. The murderer is your grandmother.
That's impossible.
I heard all this with my own ears. Don't believe me? Then you can all go to hell together. Explain it to Yama.
Stop.
Mommy,
Ranran, why are you here?
Ji Xiaoyan, you idiot. Yang Yang, Nuanuan and Grandma are my family too. How could you come on this adventure alone?
All right. Everyone's here. Then I'll let your whole family reunite in hell.
Stop. If you want to kill them, kill me first.
Mommy. 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 You're alive.
Don't call me mommy. If I had known, you would become this heartless monster. I would rather have begged for food and starved with you than send you back to the Tong family.
Mommy, what's going on? Weren't you killed by this old woman?
Grandma never harmed your mother. Your mother had cancer. Grandma specifically sent her abroad for treatment.
Back then, Tong GM abandoned us. I was seriously ill, and you were only 10. It was thanks to old Madam G's generous help that I'm still alive today, and you were able to grow up safely.
Okay. Grandma G. I'm sorry.
I'm glad the misunderstanding is cleared up. I wasn't thoughtful enough about this. I should have let you to reunite sooner. How can we blame you? Sure. You have to pay the price for your mistakes. You need to turn yourself in, no matter how many years you get. Mommy will be waiting for you.
Haha. Mommy. Seeing you alive. I'm already so happy. I'll turn myself in. I'll go turn myself in.
What a touching display of mother-son affection.
Liao Wei.
Tang Shuo, you were the one who dragged me into the Saint group. That's why I set fire to Being Clan warehouse. Huh. The police are already investigating the Liao family. You want to surrender? No way.
What do you want?
As long as I kill you. The police won't find out.
Liao
bill
Wei.
was
A
translated
life for a
and
life.
narrated
Even
by
if you
M
kill
Media.
Tang Shuo. Do you think the police won't find you?
Shut up. It's all because of you. You ruined all our plans. This is all because of you. And Ran, you're going to die.
Ran, Tan Shuo.
Sure.
Xiao Yan. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you and Ran.
It's okay, we don't blame you.
Tang Shuo, hang in there. The ambulance is on its way.
Mommy. Don't cry. Seeing you alive. I'm already so happy.
Don't talk anymore. Sure.
Xiao Yan. I have one last request. Do something for me. Take care of my mommy.
Okay, I promise.
Sure.
Tan Shuo.
Sure.
When the music starts, where will the bride enter from? Stop here. I heard you volunteered to be the bride's family and escort and ran down the aisle. Yeah. You, kid. Quite the spare tire mentality. Escorting your beloved to marriage. You don't understand. What if my goddess gets cold feet? Proximity advantage. Grab her and run. 800 tricks up your sleeve.
2 people. You can be louder.
It's almost time, everyone. Get ready. Groom, please lift the bride's veil.
Ran. I'm not good with sentimental words. But I will cherish you forever. Why is it you?
Lindsay Zhao.
Mr. G, I was really forced. Ran told me to give this to you.
Ji Xiaoyan, the world is so big, I want to go see it. The kids are yours now, heart emoji.
Oh my god. She's truly my goddess. She really ran away. Shut up, do you want to die?
Where is she?
She should be at the airport.
And ran. Stop right there. And ran. No matter where you run to. I will catch you.